Bitch, I'm a pothead. If you saying with smoke, fuck it.
No, you're not a bum. It's just you don't want to dedicate buying a vape.
Right. I only hit it when I'm around y'all and I see y'all have a vape. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Does anybody want a Zin?
Oh, buddy.
I'll take
nice
a Zin.
upper decky.
I'll take a Zin there.
You want a Zin? Would you like spearmint or peppermint, sir?
Surprise me, Jared. Surprise me, JP.
We're ripping Zins. Can I read one of these? I've never seen.
Yeah.
I've never actually seen one in person.
Holy shit.
I joke about them, but the Zins, baby.
I tried one of those on my birthday and I just couldn't do it.
I love them.
Gum disease in a can. Is this what this is?
Yeah, my birthday.
Honestly,
I tried it.
So I did a little bit of research. Switzerland is like the largest
Honestly,
nation.
I ain't done it because we got through a bottle of Club Dragon.
Oh, they're packages.
Yeah. So you gotta line up
And I
things.
and we had
Thank you.
So
I had
what?
the killer that
There's
fucking
like on the
gave
bottom.
me.
There's
yeah.
Go list my dog.
That's gonna take a look.
Switzerland is the biggest nation to utilize nicotine pouches, and they have 90% less smoking-related diseases than anywhere else.
Really?
Yeah. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna give this a try, and I really don't. I've heard some people have issues with their gums from using them.
I'm fucking this up.
You
know
can
what?
honestly just rip
You
it.
must be delirious.
Oh,
Call you Jesse,
yeah.
aka.
I just wanted to see what the packages look like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I didn't have it lined up right. Okay. Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah.
See, they made these
Yeah, bro.
in weed, like
Bro, that'd be
THC,
so smart.
and I've yet to try them. But
Oh, they have them.
Yeah, they have
Okay.
them. I've been talking to like a couple companies. There's one called Dip Pouches. They're out of BC and they don't sell in Ontario because of OCS. They're fucking shit like that's all fucked up, and their distributing times are
Is
I guess
OCS like
the Ontario Cannabis Store.
Oh, okay.
So like that's where all the weed stores get their supply from, and then you can find companies like Endgame, Valhalla, Irie, and then things like that.
Okay. There's a bunch of there's a caffeine one you can get where it's like 200 milligrams of caffeine in a pouch.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
I'd love to try the cannabis ones, but I've never ripped a bogey in my life. I've never fucking.
No vape.
I hit a vape once in a while just for like that flavor.
Yes. Yeah.
But like I don't know, bro. I'm not a never,
Wow.
never
I am
ripped a bogey.
Definitely, I am addicted
Nah.
to nicotine. 100%.
Yeah.
One day.
Yeah.
One
Bro,
day I'll
you
stop.
should convert to the dab carts.
I can't smoke weed anymore. I can't. I
Why?
get so anxious.
There's a terpene called linalool.
Okay.
Or no, linalool. Lemonine. Anything with lemonine in it, it's proven. There was like a study done, and it like helps bring down the.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd love to try it one day.
I'll send you the study. You can
Okay.
read it and then decide
I'll
for
try
yourself.
it. I'll try it. Honestly.
yeah.
It's just every time now like because a lot of my homies smoke and I'll be like okay let me hit it and then it's like boom
Yeah.
overclock my brain.
Yeah.
Like, just thinking and then
Yeah.
I feel awkward and I'm not myself. That's why I'm like, you know what, I can't make music. I can't talk the same. I can't have
Okay.
the same conversation.
Maybe you need a blunt.
No.
maybe
I remember you hit the
Definitely
blunt here. I remember you hit the blunt here. You hit
Definitely
it.
not.
You hit it, and you're
No.
like, Jared's high, boys.
Yes.
Jared's
No, that's super. I hit it once and I'm just like,
Jared's mashed.
oh yeah, you can tell. That's another thing I don't like. Like, it needs to be sunny out so I can have glasses on so people can't look at me. And be
Right.
like, that guy's high as fuck.
Right.
Even though like I don't care what
That's me on
people
morning.
think, it's still like the preconceived notions. Like I'm talking to
Right.
somebody that's high right now.
Right.
Like, just, you know what? Leave me the fuck alone.
Just get to the point where it all looks normal.
No, I can't.
Wow.
I'd have to be high all the time for that. You would laugh if you see
Well-
me high. I am
Some people just get used to it though.
stereotypical.
They're so
Yeah.
used to smoking that it's just normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
how I was for a while. I used to be very productive, smoke, but I started when I was young, so I think that was. And then I had a one time where when I started to get anxiety, I went to the doctor
Okay.
and I told her that I do smoke, and she's like, "I just want to let you know, there's been a lot of studies lately that men under 25 and under have, like, gotten schizophrenia from smoking too young."
Mm-hmm.
I know we're on a weed podcast, so it's not the best thing to talk about, but
Sometimes the shadow people give me schizophrenia.
Yeah.
So.
Smoke your broccoli. Be a healthy kid. Smoke your broccoli.
Smoke your ball.
yeah.
You feel me?
Welcome back to the second Spliff, your favorite stoner podcast. I forget what camera's looking where.
This camera.
Happy
Tell
New
them what
Year.
you got going on right now.
Happy New
What's
Year.
up, cameras?
You've seen that guy, you've seen this guy, but you haven't seen this guy. You might have seen him on Instagram. His name's JarrodParker.
Hello, hello.
And these two know how it go. But
Yeah.
at the start of every podcast, we give the new guest 5-10 minutes to kind of talk about who they are, how they came to be, and what they're up to in the industry. And then we get into conversation based on that. And yeah, man.
Deal.
Deal.
Well, I'm gonna start this off with a cheers.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Cheers to good people. Cheers to
Cheers.
being creative.
Cheers to the wine.
Cheers. Now, normally, we're on a healthy kick for New Year's,
Yeah.
but this is the first podcast of the new year.
That's it. We're
And
starting it off bad.
Before you give your 5 or 10 minute spiel, I'm going to just real quick shout out something that can contradict these beers in our belly here, the
Yeah.
wine in our belly. Get yourself hydrated with some BioSteel.
Yeah, I'm in the Maybach reclining the seat. I need this money before the payback. Still making orders, reload and repeat. That was my brother, I know him from way back. Way before all of these diamonds and peas. Late to the party, that's fashionably. Know me abroad internationally. Back in Utopia, naturally. These people don't get it. This life we're embedded in it. About them flats that we're selling. Single mother sitting, stressing in it. My life has...
You can find that shit.
Delicious.
BioSteel.ca.
Many different flavors.
Many
Fuck
different
Gatorade.
flavors.
Fuck Powerade. Drinks
Exactly, bro.
BioSteel.
This is actually his. I drank mine earlier.
Respect. I'm gonna do a live reaction to this flavor because I've
Fuck
never
yeah.
had this flavor.
Hell yeah.
We got white
How
freezy.
about BioSteel?
White freezy.
They are better cold. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It smells good.
The initial taste for
That's what
me,
she said.
it was actually
Well, it's
like
gas.
yeah, exactly.
Identical to a white freezy.
Exactly.
Big motherfucker.
They
we
have
get
the
for
rocket
50
pop
cents.
ones. They have the rocket pop, the fruit puncher gas. They
The
also
rocket
have
pop
protein
sounds
powder.
crazy.
Yes.
The rocket pop
do?
sounds
They got
crazy.
protein powder?
Protein powder. They have
These are
cinnamon
good. These are
protein
very good.
powder.
It tastes
They
like
have-
protein powder just a little bit.
I'm gonna definitely hit
Yeah.
you up for
It's
some
just
of
like-
that.
They
It
got-
gives you
well,
energy, that's why.
actually, you don't have to hit me up at all. You can go to biosteel.ca and use code the second Spliff. You set that up perfectly.
Nah,
and
there
get
you go.
20% off
Okay, bet.
your
I'm
entire
down.
order,
Wow.
bro. You
I'm
can
gonna
order a
cop some.
mini fridge and get 20% off a mini fridge.
Deal.
It's gonna be
I'm
a
definitely
BioSteel
cop
mini
some
fridge. You can
protein
have
powder.
it. You
I
can have it
just
set up
imagine
right
that
next
just
to your
sat
fucking.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
make
the
a
mini
fucking
fridge,
hit.
just BioSteel.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure right now they just bought a Cybertruck. They have some fucking contest
say
going on. If you
Cybertruck.
design a Cybertruck like wrap for them related to BioSteel, you might win 10 bands.
Shit.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna
I
look
think
into
that's
that
the
too.
number. Don't quote me on it. I'll look into it.
I'm looking into that too.
That would be
Yeah.
fucking cool.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I'll leave the mic to you, man. Sorry,
Alright.
I went on a rant.
You're good, bro. That's what it's all about.
We chilling.
My name's Jared, aka JP, aka Jared Parker. I love creating stuff. I love making music. I love making art. You know, good people, good vibes. I was always the dude that, excuse the barking. I was always a kid at like the high school parties that everyone was like, "Yo, play your own music and whatnot, or play your music. Let Jared DJ." So I was like, "All right, bet." And then it was like grade 11. I made a song and put it on SoundCloud and did pretty good. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep doing this. And
Fuck
ever
yeah.
since then, we just roll with it. And I got a home studio now. Y'all can't see it, but got a home studio set up. I don't make my own beats. I'd like to do that eventually, but I love connecting with producers all around the world. My main producer that I've worked with is Sway. Shout out Sway. He's my homie out in Russia, actually. He lives
Damn.
he lives in.
Sway?
I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know where in Russia, but he's.
Yeah, I was about to
living
say,
in
you said Russia, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
okay.
from another European country close to Russia, but he resides in Russia, going to school right now. Met him through BeatStars, and we've made countless songs. If you go on
What's
my-
BeatStars? Is that
Beat-
like a?
It's like it's a hub for producers. So a producer can go and make an account, post all their beats, and they sell them on BeatStars.
Oh.
Is that a beat store?
Yeah, it's a store for beats. Yeah,
So is he your main producer?
I would say so. Yeah,
And you two are locked in with him together?
yeah.
Are
Are
you-
me and Desire actually got a project coming out the 18th. JP 1900. He produced 3 of the 5 songs on there.
Sick.
Yeah.
Fuck
So
yeah.
We got 5 songs coming out, and yeah, no, there's there's always a vibe. I'm just big on energy, you know, and when I feel that something is right, I just kind of roll with it. So it's every time he'll like send me a beat pack, I'm like, these are all fucking crazy. So it's like, he even tells me, he's like, you got to work with other producers, get your name out there. I'm like, I know, but I like your beats. But
Can we sample some shit after?
Huh?
Can we sample some shit after?
Absolutely. You
Like,
want to hear some stuff?
Yeah, like some unreleased shit.
Yeah,
Give the
absolutely.
crowd like a test of what you got dropping in a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll give you time to plug yourself. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was listening to fucking more of your music on the way here. What's your favorite song you've made by yourself?
Shit. That's a good question.
What is it? What is it? What
That's a
is
good
it?
question. I really like this song I just dropped, Make It Mine. I dropped it on Christmas. But the fan favorites are Reroute,
Okay.
which was like one of my first professionally mastered songs, and then Used.
Yeah.
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 People
That
love
one
Used
is
a lot.
gas.
And then 44.
I noticed that one on Spotify is your highest played. Used.
Yep.
Yeah.
It hit like a algorithmic wave like last year, 2024. And
Okay.
it got like a few thousand plays. And I was like, oh, this is sick. It's so weird how that can happen because I don't even know when I dropped it. Like, I think early 2024 or late 23. And like a year later, it just hits a wave. And I'm like,
That's
that's
sick.
awesome.
Make It Mine video coming soon.
Yeah, we just shot a video for Make It Mine, my newest song coming. It's out right now. It came out on Christmas. The video's gonna be coming out within the next couple weeks, so
Fire.
look for that.
Fire.
Look for that.
You say you shot it on Christmas or around
No,
Christmas?
the song came out on Christmas and we shot it
okay.
like last week.
Yeah.
Sick.
Friday.
Yeah. And we shot it in the rain. We were fucking
Yeah.
soaked.
Oh my god, that was mad.
Damn, man.
The shots
it
are
just
crazy
started
though.
pouring it down as soon as we like jumped out the car, but we were like, fuck it, it's gonna film anyway.
Yeah.
It looked cool though.
I've mentioned the rain a few times in the song too, so it's very
Yeah.
very
It
fitting.
worked out for the track.
Very fitting.
Just before you meet
Winding
someone,
it
right?
up, baby.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
You mind if I have a tiny bit in the glass? or
Yeah, I brought you down a glass right
Oh,
there actually.
Can I get your taste? What are you drinking on here?
We're drinking
What's
Yellowtail.
JP's Select?
This is my favorite wine comic.
We should start a segment. Send me little clips I can post in the fucking. Because you're not a smoker,
No.
but you're in the community of the smokers.
Yes.
So add a little JP Select. Little. What
I-
are you drinking on?
I
this week,
usually
boys?
don't.
JP Select. I like that. I like that. That's nice. I like that.
Time to start a new
I usually don't go for the drier wines, but I'm on my health kick. So we
Okay.
got Pinot Grigio today
Perfect.
by Yellowtail. It's a company out of Australia. It's my favorite wine.
Okay.
So good. Yeah. bro.
Australia?
Their Chardonnay is top tier.
Shout out to
That's
Laka.
mine and my girl's favorite thing. We get a big bottle of the Chardonnay and we get a fucking little bottle of Crown Royal peach,
Okay.
apple, or vanilla, and we just chill.
What you mixing?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we used to just chill and watch movies and get drunk. Good times.
Hell
Let
yeah.
me pour you up, sir.
Thank you.
I've been on a health kick, so I'm trying not to drink as much, but that's a nice light wine you're saying. I'm
Yeah.
drinking a nice light Michelob Ultra.
You want to try a little sip?
I'm cooling.
All
I'm
right.
cooling.
All right.
But
I
might
like
have
Mick
to-
though. That's my
Yeah.
like
Cheers to you.
normal beer. Cheers, brother.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Might have to try it next time.
Mhm.
Little JP Select for this week on
Mhm.
Pod Boys.
Alright, French inhale. I like the way you French inhale. Do it again, French inhale. I like the way you French inhale. Do it again.
You don't gotta sell it, cause it's already sold. And you don't gotta roll one, cause it's already rolled. Check out my technique, just weed, let it fold. Shit, I've been smoking since I was 14 years old. I had a dad who never smoked blunts, just bowls. Taught me how to blow O's, inhale through my nose. So if you see me smoking, don't blow my high. So hour one and we both gon' fly. You smell it all in my clothes, I'm taking in all the smoke when I
French inhale. I like the way you French inhale. Do it again, French inhale. I like the
What's up, Desire cooking up down there?
What's Desire working on?
I'm working on that one song that me and you made, that Cruising Through the Night.
Okay.
I'll airdrop it to you after. But what slipped my mind, but you made me just think about it because you said song. My favorite song from you is probably "I Ain't Perfect."
Ain't perfect.
Ain't perfect,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a
Or
cat
"Baby
song.
Girl." That shit's hard as hell.
You're the
That shit's
man.
hard as hell.
You're the
Or the
man.
one with Beatty. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, yo,
That shit's
shout out
crazy.
Mo Beatty.
That shit's crazy.
Shout out Mo Beatty.
Who's my beating?
He's
wait,
a artist.
wait. I heard that one on the way here too.
Yeah, The Light.
I didn't hear that one before, but it
That
surprised
shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's an artist. He's out of Texas, right?
me. Really?
Missouri?
Is it?
Missouri, yeah. I think
not down
St.
south.
Louis. Something
Yeah.
out there.
He's
America.
Crazy. He's crazy.
America.
Red, white, and blue.
Yeah, I mean
baby.
the song "The Light," the one with like the orange and black, the lighthouse cover. It's okay. You're a busy guy. You're a busy guy. That was the one I dropped before Laughing and Crying,
Okay.
and yeah, he killed it. Desire actually put me in contact with him, and then I sent him the song. He sent it back in like 2 days. And I was like, it's crazy.
Crazy
I feel like you
returns.
guys are doing
Good
a lot
vibes.
of,
What's-
features with the states now. It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
we're trying to expand, man. That's
Yeah.
because like Windsor's great.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
we have a lot of awesome local talent, but we don't really have anybody connected in the industry.
Exactly.
We just
No,
don't.
No.
We never have. But
Yeah.
we're so blessed to have Detroit right there. Like,
It's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. Like how close we are, but we don't take advantage of it.
yeah, that's my biggest goal for 2025
I
is
feel
to
like we're
get
starting to,
in
though.
the States. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
did my first video in Detroit.
Yes, and you
There's
did
so
that.
many people that you can connect with there. But then, who was it? I done a video with this new kid, XO700, and
Oh, he just followed me. I'm not gonna lie. He literally just followed me.
Oh, there you go. there
But
you
I
go.
have 2 songs with him already. I don't know why he just followed me. I have 2 songs with him. Like,
That's so
literally.
crazy.
Yeah.
I love timing like
Yeah.
that.
Shout out you. Shout out you.
He had a feature with this other kid from he was either from Texas or Florida, I'm not sure.
My posture.
But he had the first half of the verse. No, he had the second half, second verse. Sorry, but like I didn't know. I thought the whole track was just him, so I just filmed him the whole time and just put in like lyrics every now and then.
Mhm.
But like,
Oh, that video he shot with you wasn't a solo?
no, it was the guy from Florida was on the first verse.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
alright.
yeah, I didn't even realize. I thought that was you the whole time. I was
Right,
like, you're just
right.
changing your tone like Travis Scott or some shit, but no.
Mm.
And but no, it's crazy like seeing any of you lot behind the scenes like working with other people in the States without even realizing. It's fucking sick, bro.
Yeah, we're trying. It all goes back to energy for me. Like if the energy's there
Yeah.
and the vibes are there,
Mhm.
I'm gonna see that all the way through.
Oh, 100%.
All the way through. That's like all of you guys. Like we've all met through creative process.
Right.
Oh yeah.
We all are doing something different, and I can respect that, and it's a beautiful thing. I love it because, like, I don't know. At the end of the day, I wouldn't have purpose if I wasn't
well,
able to
but not
create
best, not
and
best
make
thing.
some shit.
Facts.
You know, like creating
Facts.
is what gives me purpose. Like the fact that I can hang out with y'all and we can just put ideas together and throw out shit and put something together like what we're doing right now. Like it's
Mhm.
fucking beautiful.
Bro, the ideas we were saucing earlier. Some
Yeah.
behind the scenes
God.
shit.
There's some cool
I
shit
can't
coming.
wait.
Bro, I ain't
Cool
gonna
shit
lie.
coming.
I can't
What's
wait.
all the shows you did?
Me?
Yeah, because I remember I met you at Good Eye,
Let's
but
talk
I heard about
that.
you before.
We met at Good Eye?
Because
You
you had
guys
you
met
had
at
that
Good
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we met at Good Eye Music. Shout out, but you had that one song, "Fucker in the Butt,"
Yeah.
and I knew that
It's
from
no longer
I knew
available
that
to
from
the
a while
public.
ago.
I can tell
Like,
why.
I knew that before I even started rapping.
Yeah.
So then I met you out there, and then what other shows you got? Because I know that we did the JVK one together.
Yep.
I know that you did the Fuck the Numbers one.
Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was fun. Shout out, fuck the numbers.
What's all the shows you did?
I did. I think I can't even. I wish I knew my very first one, but I did one at Primary. When Primary was a thing down on
Okay.
Olette.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out
They had a good thing going there.
Yep.
They did have a good thing.
Just no stage. I hated that.
Yeah.
I mean, I hated that. I'll never do that again.
No.
Same level as the fans. It's just not even the fact that it's like I don't want to be on the same level as them. It's just like I want to be able to show myself to everybody there.
Right.
Like if people are in the
Yeah.
back, they're not gonna be able to see what's going
Especially
on.
if you're short as fuck and
Yeah.
you're in the back.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
You
a
know?
nightmare.
But I did Primary. I did a bunch at Good Eye. Good Eye was a vibe. The smallest venue. That
Smallest venue.
Where is that?
Mhm.
it
What
doesn't
is-
exist anymore.
No, where was it?
It was like Rivard in Tecumseh.
Yeah.
Bro,
I
I'm
think
not
it's
gonna
like a
lie. That
karate
show,
place now.
that show, I pulled up and you were there, bro.
That was the first time we performed together. That
Yeah.
was your first time performing too.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that show there, bro, one of them little hood rats gave one of my friends a joint to hit, and it had like heroin in it, and sent him to the hospital. Kid you not?
lying.
Kid you not,
What?
bro? I'm outside. I'm like, yo, my ride just dipped. like I'm outside, like, yo, where are all my niggas at?
No
you know what I'm
way.
saying? Yeah, no, he had to be rushed to the hospital.
That's
and I'm
crazy.
glad I didn't hit it, because he asked me if I wanted to hit it, and I looked at it. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Pass it to the guy right beside me. He hits it. Next thing you know, he fucking collapses. I'm like, bro,
Wow.
you don't remember that?
No.
Bro,
I must have
crazy,
left.
bro.
Bro,
Must have left.
stick to your fucking gut.
Yes.
Stick to your gut.
Always.
Like literally
Yeah.
stick to your gut, bro.
But that show, that was like the energy in such a small. It was literally a barber shop that was repurposed
Oh
for a
my
performing
God, yeah,
space.
It literally was.
And,
It's so tiny.
Yeah, you could only fit max like
Wait,
shoulder to shoulder like 40 people.
what year was that?
I don't even know. I think 22, 21.
Because
Yeah.
I was filming there for like a few months. That's when I first met a lot of people. But that was when was that? 20, yeah, that was 2021, I think.
Yeah.
21, 22, something
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
But that show showed me like it doesn't matter where you are. Like if you have good music and good energy, it's gonna come across to people, and you're gonna be able to have a good time.
Oh, 100%.
So like I was like, if I can do this small of an event, I
Mhm.
can do anything. Yeah, I did those, and then I hosted my very own show for my EP that came out in 21. JP the EP. It was like my first and only project I have out right now at the Polish Club. Sold out.
Okay.
I think it was like 100 something people.
Damn.
And that was a blast. That was really, and so that was like gave me the foundation to do Project JVK, which was an insane success.
That was great.
It was so fun. And we did it on the shortest fucking time period. Like I
Yeah.
paid for the venue like 3 weeks before we did the show.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. And we were able to sell, I think, like just under 120 tickets pre-sale before the show. And then we sold out.
You want to know
Nice.
what I remember the most
Holy
about
shit.
that show?
Tell me.
My Humpty Dumpty ass fell on stage,
You were fucking blitzed.
right? And then to top that off, my niggas, I'm walking through the back when nobody should have done this. Like everybody there, we all shouldn't have done this. We all should have known protocol, but it is what it is. I'm walking through the back and I unplugged the whole set. Unplugged the whole
I
fucking
told him to
show.
stop doing
He literally
that.
told me to stop. I'm like, bro, I got it. Don't worry about me.
One
Next
power
second.
cord, one power
Boom.
bar powering
Right.
everything.
Everything. Just
Unplugged it.
Wait, why?
Because he was walking
No,
behind the
walking
DJ.
behind-
No. Why one power bar?
Because we
for
set
the
it up,
one-
bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
We had to set up
Oh,
our own
yeah.
thing. I thought it was like management.
Oh no,
and shit.
no,
Okay.
no! This is like they do like
And this is at the Polish
they
Club?
do like polka dancing and like piano night. They don't do rap concerts.
right.
It was just like the biggest venue for the best bang of the buck in the city I could find.
That's
to hold,
gas.
You know, to hold the most people, and I like
And they
I
have a
said, I
stage.
did a
Yeah.
huge
Oh, the
stage.
stage is
Dude,
crazy
some of the
big.
clips that we got on stage are fucking
Yeah.
wild. I'll send them to you if you want to throw them in. They're
Yeah.
fucking wild.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Like
It was
literally
great.
fucking insane.
Shout out JVK.
Yeah, shout
Young
out
Jack.
JVK.
He's them kids that came down to that shit, who experienced that, they were fucking crazy.
Oh, they were.
They were
I know.
fucking nuts. They were nuts.
Shout out my dad. My dad was doing security because two of the security guards pieced out. It was literally like, there's underage drinking. I'm like, they're outside. You can do whatever you want outside.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about outside.
Yeah, we don't
I paid you to
condone
fucking
underage drinking.
Security
Yeah, yeah.
But
inside.
at that point, like, it's not
In
your
our vicinity.
liability.
So
No.
if we don't see you,
That's your problem. You're outside. You're on
I
public
don't
streets.
know
You
what
can
you're-
get arrested out there. You know what I'm
If
saying?
you're on the
Blindsided.
sidewalk drinking, it's no different
Yeah.
than the high school smokers pit, bro.
So I had
Yeah,
two
there
security
is no
guards,
difference.
my one boy Josh and my one boy Austin, and then my dad ended up helping out with security too. But yeah, we had to get some kids to stop drinking their Mickeys. But it was a great time.
It is what
man.
it
It
is.
was cool.
Yeah, that was a good
Life
night.
happens. you
Oh
know?
yeah, it was cool. But that's just another thing that shows like, man, I was so fucking stressed out because I fronted like everything for that. I was like because I believe in Jack. I believe in JVK. Like I seen his potential. I still see his potential, and I knew that we could sell out the venue even within the time frame that we put ourselves in. I was like, this is gonna happen. So I was like, fuck it, just full steam ahead. Like promote, and we made it happen. It was
I mean,
really cool.
you guys were like downtown putting up posters
Yeah.
though as well.
Bro,
so.
that's crazy. Because I ran into you. Was it Rose? and someone else.
I think that was like the same night we went out after.
You were putting up posters and shit for that show.
Yes.
I have one taped up in my room. That's why.
No way.
Yeah.
That's sick. There was really nowhere else. Like if I went the same level of occupancy as far as like limit capacity, like there's nowhere else in Windsor that you can do that, unless I'm like renting Chicharo Club or something, and they're gonna want so many bands.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
But that
So
place
much
is
money.
huge though.
Yeah, but like I wasn't confident to be able to go to that level.
No.
I knew where we were putting ourselves into. We would be able
What
to
do you think
accomplish.
Chicharo Club would look like with like a rap concert inside of it though? It's like a
Interesting.
diner hall.
That's the thing.
Okay.
It's the same thing for Polish Club. We had to do everything.
it?
Yeah, I rented laser lights. I rented.
That's the one across from the skating rink, right?
Yes.
the
Yeah.
one,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just it's the biggest thing they have. So like when you look at like those stairs going up to
Yeah.
it, those were the main entrance doors. So yeah, it was. We had.
And
to
then
do
I'm assuming it goes into a big room.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big
they have the
stage.
little
It's like an
bar.
auditorium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do everything. It's like just like a city hall almost. So we
It
had
would be
to-
dope as fuck if we could all rent out the theater.
What's the
the
theater?
downtown
Oh,
one.
the
Downtown
Capitol
theater,
Theater.
that'd be
Oh,
fucking
Capitol.
insane.
See,
If
that-
like in like a year, 2 times,
Aren't there
like when everyone's
chairs
fucking.
there though?
Pardon?
Aren't there chairs there?
Yeah,
Right, in there, yeah,
But
but-
like the stage is huge though. Well, that's what that guy that did a video for last year did. He rented out the Capitol Theatre with, I don't know who
That's
with,
that's a bucket
but
list.
That's what-
the
yeah,
difference
that's what-
between you guys and him
That what you're
is,
talking about, the Capitol Theater?
Yeah. Like the one downtown.
Yeah.
yeah. He did the exact same thing as you guys for the Polish Club. The only difference was, I don't know what the difference was actually, because he done the same thing. He put posters downtown. He had a whole bunch of artists come down from Toronto to appear on it. It looked like it was going to do really well. So he said he was going to sell out like 500 easily, and I think he sold 20 tickets.
Wow.
Yeah, it was terrible.
You gotta be extremely realistic when you're investing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because the reason why I believe in Jack, because he has people here that
Right.
fuck with him.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he pulled at least 70% of the
Yeah,
audience.
he can pull his whole school
That's
though. That's
gnarly.
the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
He's
gnarly.
He's popping with his school
He can
and
pull
with
his
all
whole school.
all high schools
Like
too.
he's still
Right,
got a year
exactly.
left of high school, so he can.
Yeah.
But even after that, he's still going to have his people.
Yes.
Right, exactly.
But you
right.
gotta be real. Like if you're a Toronto artist and you're not popping like that coming to Windsor, how many people are gonna? If they don't know you, they're not gonna come.
No,
And you have to be realistic. You have,
It's
especially when
difficult.
it's money on the line. You have to
It's difficult.
work out the numbers and just how it's gonna work out, or else it's just not gonna work out.
but you can make it happen though.
You
That's
can.
gnarly. That kid's fucking following, like his in-person following with being able to pull people like
Yeah.
that's fucking gnarly.
Yeah, it's so sick.
He's got confidence for 17.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
it's insane.
I keep forgetting how young he is.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
I always tell him, I'm like, fuck you. Like, if I wish I was that serious when I was your age, but
Oh,
you know,
trust
it
me,
is what it is,
man.
and it's inspiring to
It's different generations.
be like that too. It is.
He's literally a social media kid. They're growing up with that shit. They know how to use that shit.
Which
they
is
know how to,
wild, man. It's
They have to like optimize it in their best way.
Yeah.
I mean, not all of them do, but he definitely does, and it's working out for him.
Yeah.
So.
Music is constantly changing too.
Oh,
Like if you look at, I don't know if you guys have heard the artist Two Hollis at all.
No, I don't think so.
No, he's
Is he
this
from
guy.
the States?
I don't know where he's from,
Oh.
but he's popping right now, and it's like so different. Like we're listening to one of his songs yesterday, me and D, and it's like super fucking distorted, and like anyone that was like a professional in the music industry would be like, scrap this. Like this, it's distorting. It's not level, blah blah blah. But people love it. So it's like there is no rules.
Because the youth is so anti nowadays. They're like anti-industry, anti
Yeah.
like, oh, this is what's normal. Okay, I want to do
Opposite,
this.
yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh. It's so interesting though. But that's the most beautiful thing about art is like there is no rules. Like
Yeah.
yes, there's professionals that have done it for their whole lives, so then they think that they know the best, but it's changing. It's always changing.
Always constant.
What do you
evolution.
find is like your best approach when like making something new?
I just make it because I like it.
Yeah.
If I can sit in that chair, finish a song, listen to it, and be like, this is fucking dope, I'm putting it out.
Right.
You know, whether or not
Fuck
I think
yeah.
people are gonna like it, it's just I like it.
Right.
You know, and you have to. Like if you're constantly trying to chase what you think people are gonna like you're gonna drive yourself fucking crazy. And like you look at
Which
any,
is yeah.
you look to any artist, they'll tell you the exact same thing. Like
To add on to that, I think it's also a sense of realism
yeah,
and reality. You know, like you know if a song is good, you know if it's gonna have replay value. Versus like if you make a song, you know it's bad, but you still want to be an artist, so you're gonna put it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like reality.
Absolutely. And I won't do that. If I don't like a song, I'm not putting it out.
Right, right.
You know?
Well, then you're just comparing yourself to everyone else, and then
Exactly.
you don't get that next step further.
No.
And then you want to constantly.
And that's how you build fans. You have to make it for you, because then they're like, I like what he does.
Yeah.
You know? And that's,
if you're unrelatable, you're irrelevant.
yeah. Or if you're clearly trying to copy something. It's
Exactly.
like, okay.
Yeah,
he's
the way I
trying to ride
phrased
a
that
wave.
was slightly wrong.
No,
But
you're good. Yeah, it's just art is. It's just accepting the fact that it's not anything permanent. You know, it's just you make it because you like it, and that's it. And you gotta just leave it at that, because every artist is like that. Painters, videographers, musicians. You know, people that engineer cars. You know, like everything. It's because they like it. They think someone else will like it, but they're not like, I'm making it so they will like it.
Yeah.
It's like I'm introducing something new that I think people will go, oh, that's cool. I like the way that looks, or I like the way that sounds. So, fuck it. You know?
You do you and be proud.
That's it. That's all you can do,
the
man.
best way.
Yeah.
The best way.
Yes.
I can't imagine a world where everybody is their self, though. Like, I feel like that would just be chaos. But at some point, you'd be, like, at a chaotic peace. Because, like, everybody being themselves... Well, actually, right now, not everybody is themselves. There's a lot of copycats. There's a lot of, like, oh, I need to be better than this guy. Compete with this person. Compete with that person. And at that point, you're just, like, you're racing against yourself, like you said.
Yeah.
It's a downfall on your own success, and you just gotta kind of tunnel vision that
Yeah.
shit.
All
I don't
within.
know. Yeah.
All within.
I ain't gonna
Just
lie.
keep it chill.
I just paused what I was doing and I heard what you said. I don't even know what you guys are talking about, but Jared knows that like none of this is competition. But
Hell no.
we have a sense where it's like we know when we get in the booth it's competition.
Yeah.
You know, like we're putting
Friendly
ourselves up
competition.
against
Is
each
it?
other, you know?
Always.
Literally,
dude.
we're putting ourselves up against each other where it's
Always.
like we're putting out a song and then we're like, okay, who outside is comparing to this? You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I do.
Yeah, but that's just fun though.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's just fun. Yeah, it's
Friendly
all fun.
competition.
Friendly competition.
Yeah, friendly
right.
competition, but then sometimes that gets the best out of what you're trying to make. Though.
Yes.
Yeah.
It really does. Every time me and him make a song, it's fucking magic. bro.
Right. You got to,
Oh,
but
yeah.
that's the thing. though,
Magic.
You got to learn the balance of it. Like you got to learn where it's just fun, where
Yeah.
you keep the fun, and then also be competitive. You know, because
Yeah. Yep.
you can't do both at the like.
I think
The amount.
there's like a lot of like a friendship side of that though. Like in every instance where it's like two creators making something, it's like you know what that person can make, so you're also like pushing them to do better, and using them as inspiration to make yourself better.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
you know?
Okay.
And that's like, it's such a beautiful thing. It's so cool.
That's sick.
It's so cool.
How often do you guys work together? Because I seen the pre-save for the new one that's coming out.
Yeah.
The JP 1900.
Yes.
How'd you come up with a name? Obviously,
I'm
like
JP and he's 1900. That's always been his number.
yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
I think he
Word.
came up with or we both probably collectively came up with that. Do you
I almost
remember?
yelled it when I was walking up the fucking street because I thought that was just like the JP 1900.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you remember how we came up with that?
It's just really just like you said. It's both of us.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
like
gas.
if you know me, you call me Desire. You call me D. You call me Mar. People know me as 1900.
So what's the
That's
sound like on
Jared.
the new one?
You said what?
What's the sound like on the new one?
Honestly, it's really all. I feel like I pushed him out of his comfort zone. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's
Okay.
all really more shit you would hear me on, but he comes in, and he fucking murders me. So I can't even say that.
He did. And that's the best thing, is being able to have that friendly competition and see where it goes. But with respect. 'Cause I respect the fuck out of him. Like, he pushes me as an artist, you know, respectively more than like anyone else. You know, just the fact that we can sit and be like, we can tweak things and work on things. Be like, oh, we want to do this better. I think you would be able to do this. What if you hit this like this? You know, and it's so cool. It's
Oh,
fucking
I love
so
it.
cool.
I love it because I've always known you two to work on stuff together, so it's
Yeah.
always good to see.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
How do you feel? How do you feel your sound has been lately? Do you think, like, personally, you've pushed yourself out without being around somebody else, or do you think you're staying more in the in the creative lane that you are. Some people, new year, new me. What's your goals for the new year?
I don't even see the new year as like a time for me. Well, this is personally where I'm at right now mentally. I don't see it as okay, this time frame is now, so it's a reset button. I just feel like where I'm at right now, like I'm really starting to figure out what I like and like focusing on my delivery, the way things sound, my syllable play, and just I'm just honing in on that. So I'm really excited to see what I come up with in the future, because it's like I just like as a human right now, I just feel like I'm transforming. So I'm excited to see where that comes, or what happens with that.
Sick.
Yeah.
I'm stoked.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear it.
Thank you, bro.
Honestly, the new track, You Just for the East, I see a huge difference in just the way your flow, even the beat choice as well. It's just a whole. I feel like it's a different you,
Yeah.
and I'm fucking with it, man.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I appreciate it,
Perfect.
bro. Love you, man.
That's the one you just filmed the video for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That comes out next week, you said, right?
Next couple weeks.
Next couple weeks.
Yeah, we'll see
my
some little tweaks.
time perception is terrible.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. I always say time is fake.
It is.
It's fake. It doesn't matter.
Is it measured by the sun, or are we just in a simulation?
It's whatever you want it to be at the end of the
We're in
day.
a
Someone had to
simulation,
make it. I love getting deep, bro.
Let's get
I
deep.
love getting
Let's
deep.
get
Pause.
deep.
But like,
Goes pause.
just like everything, bro. It's whatever you want it to be. You can let it run your
Yo.
life, or you can run it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not worried.
Facts. Okay, I wanna get Desire's take on this.
D.
He's cooking it.
What's up, Blake?
Remember last time we did your sauce tips? Let's
Yes.
bring back the sauce tips.
All right,
Okay.
We were just about to get deep with the fucking. What were we talking about?
Time.
Yeah,
Time. Deep with time.
Deep in time.
What's your perception on time?
Yeah, what's your perception on time?
Don't be wasteful. Be very mindful with your time. Don't be wasteful.
I like that.
Use all the time you can right now, just because you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Like, we're all here chilling. I wish the best for everybody. I hope the best on everybody, right? But like, being honestly 100% realistic, you can walk out of here, head out, go home. Even if I'm taking a bus or whatever, right? I could be on the fucking bus, get hit by a fucking taxi, and then I'm sent out the window.
Factual.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, use your time.
People
wisely.
always say that's a critical way of thinking, but I say it's realistic.
It's realistic, true.
Yeah.
Because it's
realistic.
true.
Doctor. Let's go store. What the fuck is that?
Money, man, it's time to bill it. Right for my brothers, I'm more than willing. Man, this shit is for life and that shit is given. Somewhere abroad smoking Scotty Pippin. Now I'm back in the tea and I'm serving chickens. Ever since I got my recognition, I went back to the trap, now I'm double whipping. Rolls of the Royce, man, we're double whipping. Double cup only has purple in it. Yeah, I'm in the Maybach
You
reclining.
want to hear a song off our project?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah?
Let's get it.
I'm game.
I'm going to play y'all my favorite one.
It's funny because I thought that was just gonna be like an actual single, but I didn't realize that was like the title of the project as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we did drop a song, but that was I think that was 2002.
Yeah. But that was just on SoundCloud,
Right.
which
Oh.
I want to drop that one too.
I see. Let's get it.
This song, I'm not
Thank you, sir.
gonna tell you
You're good.
the name of it,
Okay.
but we'll play it. All
We
right.
should all do content in the States.
Down.
That'd be crazy.
My phone doesn't work in the States,
When is
though. So,
when is that event again?
so y'all gonna be on my
11th.
911.
11th.
One
Yeah.
week from today.
1 week.
No.
today.
Wait,
6
what?
days from today. We're going to like I mean shit, if you're free you could come too. It's like a creative space. They're just moving, but it's a place called The Vision Detroit, or it's an account, and they always have events where they just get creatives together in the States. Yeah. So we're going, it's their grand opening for their new creative space. They're doing like an open mic and shit.
On what day?
Saturday.
This Saturday.
Yeah, the 11th.
My phone is on a thing. I don't think I have anything. What time?
It's at 4 p.m.
4 p.m. And is there like a cover?
No.
It's just free.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Yeah,
Word.
you
Okay.
just show
Sick.
up.
Sick. I will definitely ask you about
Alright.
information.
Bet. All right, I'm
Okay.
gonna play this shit.
Bet.
Yeah, I'm sipping roses, sometimes I'm sipping it up, look, I'm Tony. In my t-shirt, boon on the beach in my PJs. I remember sandwiches like P&J. I just want the Cardi, not no PJ, not no plain Jane. This patty came from Mars, it ain't the same thing. Damn, I'm really fighting like it's Def Jam Vendetta. If you wanna turn me, I'll pull that Beretta. I ain't even playing, baby girl, it's whatever. Ain't it too clever? If you want it, we can get it, we can go right now. I ain't stopping, I ain't never gonna slow right down. All I know is it's my time, yeah, I'ma blow right now. That for sure, right now, that for sure. When I talk, they listen, do you not get it? I tell the truth, and you lying, you always fibbing. I cut that shit up, just like a ribbon right on Christmas. Gotta focus on my image, doing this shit for my children. And when I talk, I know they get it. I'm sitting with it, up in the kitchen, I get to whip it. And when I talk, I get to spit it, just like a fidget. I feel like Jared, I get to spit it, yeah.
Such a trippy song.
That was gas. That was fire.
Thank you.
That is fire.
Thank you.
That beat goes crazy.
That's one of our songs. Yeah, that's produced by Sway. Shout out Sway out in Russia.
Is the whole tape both of you?
Yes.
That's sick.
Yes.
I'm
Every song.
stoked.
Every song.
I'm stoked.
Yeah, we recorded all the songs with like the last song was recorded like 8 months ago.
Damn.
Yeah, and we just kind of sat on it. We had a bunch of stuff going on because we had our little group together, grit thing, and we were putting some energy to that, and just all sorts of stuff moving around, and we finally got around to where we're like, okay, we have this project, like we need to put it out.
Now's the time.
You know?
Was it all songs from like the vault mixed with like recording songs, or is it like all new music?
All new music.
All new music.
Yeah.
So from start to finish, how long did it take to produce?
Probably, I don't know.
You know what? It actually didn't take long at
No.
all.
No.
It didn't take.
A couple
I would
months.
say, not even then. Like we really got the production down within the span of, I would say, maybe like 2 or 3 days tops. Like we put all the time together. Yeah.
No, you're not wrong. Of actual sitting down time.
Right. But
Okay.
like even then with the mixing, we only had to edit up a few things.
Wait,
Yeah.
it took you 3 days to record everything?
Yeah, if we're talking about all the time we spent like,
Oh,
together,
okay,
then we
okay,
just put that,
okay.
It's like maybe 3 days.
Yeah,
at
because
most.
like one day we'd record 2 songs.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, that's
facts.
still a long time.
And how many songs are on the tape?
5.
5.
Five,
That's not
yeah. It's
bad.
only, and that's the thing though. It's only 10 minutes, but with that being
Damn,
said,
2
it's
songs
just
a
like,
day? That's consistent.
it's just
That's
like
crazy.
how you were saying with good music, right? It's like the shit's replayable.
Every song is good.
Every song is replayable. Every song
Yeah.
is good. That's why we low key sat on it. Like at least from my perspective, I can say I sit on music for the replay value. And I know I said that before, but it's so true because it's like even though this is 10 minutes, you could go back and replay every song
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
than one time, more than 2 times.
Because like a lot of people
you
put
know?
out a 20-song album, but out of that, there's what, like 7 good songs.
Right. Maybe even that.
Sometimes
you
not
know?
even that,
3,
yeah.
3,
you know?
4, you know?
A lot of shit's just, and like nothing is like, there's nothing is bad in this this project, you know?
Right.
It's like, we really took the time, because we were going to add on to it, make it longer, but then we were just like, you know, every song is good. Let's just fucking put it
Honestly,
out.
five tracks is good.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
You know, just it's a nice introductory project to our relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we're gonna definitely make more shit.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
For sure.
Fuck
And
yeah.
we just recorded 2 like last week.
Yeah, I just sent you one now.
Yeah, I seen you sent me.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
What have you been working on over there?
Shit with us. I'm low key about to start on a song with me and Rosa we did the other day. It's called Fana. That shit. I like it because it's not nothing normal. It's more like jerk, like the newer type shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I was working on some beats yesterday with my friend Mike, but that's really it.
Hell yeah.
It's dope. The creative ball is rolling, man, right now. It's
Yeah.
it's exciting. I'm very
Fuck yeah.
very excited for the future.
Good
I
shit.
want to plan a show soon
Right.
with everybody, and I'd love to have you a part of it. You know,
Fuck
sponsoring
yeah.
it. That'd be so cool.
We will.
Gotta
We
make that
can
work,
work
you
something
know,
out.
so-
I'm down, bro.
I'm just,
And it low key
Yeah.
seems like clip it for the end of the year, like December. But it low key seems like everything's coming in place now.
I agree.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Feels
Like,
right.
Everything's really coming in place, and even like I know we're not industry yet, but even industry connect wise, like everything is sort of coming to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Just
Bro,
a matter-
there's
just a matter
so
of time.
many
yeah.
like positive things about doing a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the connections being able to be made, the fucking fact that nothing happens in the city often.
Yeah. That's like my biggest
nothing ever
push.
really does it?
No. That's my biggest. Well, as much as like we have a lot of creatives, I feel like it's like. I'll try and put this in the right terms. It's like. I don't know. It's like people don't support people the way I would think people would support people
No.
from the same city. And I don't really care. Like I'm like I said before, I'm doing it for me, but it's just interesting that everyone's in it for the same goal, but it's like everyone's like I'm doing this because I'm doing it, and
Yeah.
I bet I don't want to say like people think they're better than people, but it's like it comes off that way sometimes. And it's like whatever, everyone's doing their thing. It's just I don't know because I think it's because we're so small and there's nothing there yet.
But there's no resources though as well.
No.
I feel like it's more in a sense
Yeah.
where it's like we're all trying to come out of here, right? We're all
Yeah.
trying to get out of here. With that being said, though,
But wait.
we see the vision where it's like, okay, we're all trying to come out of here. Why not just help each other? It's support at the end of the
Yeah.
day. We're
Yeah.
all gonna be getting out of here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas everybody else in here, and there is a few other people like that, like Heat, freaking Rose, a few other people, right? But it's just like there's a lot of people in here where it's like I'm gonna make it out, and until I make it out, I don't want to hear nothing from you
Yeah.
guys. I don't want to help. I don't want.
I don't want to work with Windsor people
Yeah.
to help
That's-
to
Right.
get out
Exactly.
together.
You know?
It's okay.
That's so weird.
It's
to me,
interesting.
man. That's
It's
so
just-
weird.
It is what it is.
Because at the end of the day, like, yeah, you can build an audience by yourself, or you can help one another be a better creator.
I just want to put this out there too. Anybody that wants to work, hit me up.
Fuck yeah.
Jared Park,
Oh, yeah, that's a
Instagram.
good way to
Yeah,
do it.
anybody that wants to work, hit me up now, because later on I'm gonna do what everyone else did to me. I'm just gonna say fuck you. So hit me
Fair.
now, because later on,
Fair.
and if you get an old DM from me and you pulled it up, you missed out.
Fair.
I'm
Fair.
always down to work as long as your song's not shit.
Yes.
Right.
That's no, as long as the vibes right.
That's
I
quality.
will not, unless you're gonna give me a bag, then I'll work with your shitty song. But
Right, and that's what I was telling Ammo last time too. It's like if someone's offering you a bag, bro, the music shit, take that money, my guy.
it is what
Take
it
that
is.
money.
Yeah.
It's a 50-50.
So
man.
50-50.
I thought
get-
that too, but then I sat down. I'm like, okay, if you outshine and you do you no matter what,
Right.
you're still providing on that song. Then like whatever.
And
But
I
like,
get wanting to be
yeah.
a good person, having a good soul, but at the same time, it's like
I think that's
if
still
you try
good.
to tell somebody their music shit and they're like, no, bro, but I want you to do this. All right, bro, I try to tell you.
Yeah, that,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like I try. You
Some,
know?
yeah, sometimes I'll still have to do that. Don't get me wrong, but like I've already told you that like so my way of saying I don't like the song or I think it's shit is I have no ideas for it whatsoever.
Yeah.
That's just me being polite saying.
Yeah, that makes
this
sense.
This isn't it. I'm not gonna say your song's fucking dog shit because then
I don't know what to do with this type thing.
it's just I have no idea sometimes. But even then, it's just like that should be if that should be you to like think to yourself, okay, maybe this isn't for me. But then I don't really have that as much as I used to anymore. Now it's just more like, okay, I know who's good and who isn't, who's good to work with, who's not good to work with, and everything's just kind of coming more together this year, which is good. I love that.
That is good.
Mm-hmm.
But now, in terms of like everything else, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like everything's just coming together a lot more nowadays than it ever really was back when I first started. Because
You know what I
no one
really
was helping
enjoyed?
shit. What's
Your
that?
yearly recap.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was sick.
Thank you.
That was
Fucking
very sick.
Thank
gas.
you. Appreciate
Very
that,
sick.
guys.
That was fire.
Congratulations, bro. You've done a lot this year.
It's absolutely
Honestly,
insane, man.
This year was a good year. I had a lot of ups and downs this year, but who doesn't?
Yeah.
And
Gotta go through the bad.
I met a lot of new artists this year.
Yeah.
This was me and your first proper year of like doing a lot more podcasts together, which was
This
good.
is the first proper year
Yeah.
of podcasts in general. Like the first year of podcasts.
Yeah, first
in
full year.
general.
When did
and-
you start this?
September, maybe August last year.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been a minute.
That's dope.
Yeah. I want to get the original 2 homies back on here to smoke up and fucking review some X-Jacks and shit. The one homie doesn't smoke anymore. We got rained out on a beach.
No way.
I would love to fucking go back to a
that's
beach, but I
horrible.
would also love to fucking do it appropriately on a fucking
Yeah.
somewhere. Just
I
review
think it'd
some
be cool to do
shit.
a pod in the library.
It would.
Like where everyone has their
Library.
everyone has their mic real close, and then everyone has like yeah, everyone has
It's like SML.
We're gonna get
earpieces in, so that everybody can hear each other.
My ears are ringing. These tabs are too good, and I'm sweating.
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna
funny.
need like a bunch of fucking.
I'll put my
tequila
wine in a
for that
water
shit.
bottle, bro.
I wouldn't.
Hell
I
yeah.
wouldn't be able to
You
sit there
guess.
for an hour and
Bro, I've
whisper.
been,
Bro.
I've been trying to think of like podcast locations. I've been like, the winter's kind of a shitty situation, but once the summer
Yeah.
pops off, bro, I really want to find a waterfall. Post up next to a waterfall.
I'm down.
I'd
I'd
like
love to
to
do that.
like.
So down.
Well, there's that fountain on Riverside.
Yeah.
Just
chill there.
Nah, I'm talking
There's
like
a
actual-
natural one.
Yeah.
You gotta go to Hell's Punch Bowl in
Nah.
Hamilton.
that would be crazy. Is there like a viewpoint from it?
Yeah, you can go right down to the bottom.
Oh, that's gnarly.
It's crazy.
That's gnarly. That's gnarly.
It's crazy. This is awesome, bro.
Fucking.
There's a lot we
It's
can do this
literally
summer.
unlimited.
It is. I do got dip in a minute.
That's okay. We can cut it. I'm gonna give a shout out to Squatafam. I've been playing with this thing all fucking day.
I love
Or
the
all
colors on it.
podcast. Dude, let me put down my Ultra here. These things, absolutely fire. I'm not sure if you've been able to see them at all this whole podcast. Though these containers, obviously, if you're a smoker, you understand. They're to hold your shatter. So,
gross.
each one
I love that.
holds however much shatter you can stuff in it. Smoking accessories,
Yeah, those are
Squad
fucking-
FM.
those are
They
cool
hold
stuff.
like a gram, 2 grams, 3 grams, however much
That's
you want
like
to
the
stuff in
pods I
them.
was telling you about.
Bro,
Like, these are just, you can't
silicone.
see them.
What?
You put shatter in them. You put fucking. Do you smoke shatter?
No.
No.
He's like, no.
So yeah,
Backwards.
I can't get them in.
Backwards.
Yeah, backwards only. Anyway, they make smoking accessories, and I'm going to give all these away. So everybody watching, including you guys, will be able to win.
Right.
And in about a month time, maybe 2 months time, we'll have some shit, like some merchandise. I'm not gonna call it shit because it's actually fucking fire. I showed you guys the preview, but
I say.
yeah, everybody on the
love that.
podcast, including all past guests, will get a goodie bag of some sort come time. I haven't really figured out what I'm gonna put it in, but shout out King Palm, quality
King Palm.
always. I don't know if you guys noticed today. Obviously, we couldn't smoke, or we would have tested out some Squad FM products, and we would have probably smoked a King Palm, the flavored corn husk
JP
poppable
don't
thing.
smoke. JP's mom don't like smoking in the house.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Thank you, mom.
It's also winter in Canada, and if you know, you know.
It's cold.
Anyway,
Cold outside.
we got a whole bunch of goodies on the
Baby,
way.
it's cold
Processing.
outside.
Ideas are flowing, as JP said earlier.
We working.
And it's a new year, man.
Watch for the future.
Consistency.
Watch for the future.
We working.
The
we
future is gonna be
burning.
fucking crazy.
We working.
We're gonna
we
look back
burning,
on this podcast and be like, okay,
Yeah.
We learning.
Well,
We
good
working.
year.
We
A lot
burning,
accomplished
and we
again.
twerking.
learning
All
big time,
2025.
learning and
Get this
twerking.
shit.
Gonna be a good
Yes,
year.
sir.
Learning, working,
Shout
burning,
out.
and twerking, boys.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Shout out JVK. Shout out
We
Sway.
ain't doing
Shout
no
out
twerking.
Second Spliff. Shout out Ammo. Shout out Desire. Shout out God.
I got you, brother.
Shout out Life, bro.
Shout
Shout
out.
out BioSteel.
I have ideas that are flowing. I have opinions that are needed to be taken. There are people behind the scenes helping with more things than I can help with,
Bro,
and I
I'm
appreciate
always
it.
down to get together. Even
Let me
go
know.
for coffee and just shoot the shit.
Yeah,
Always.
I'm always down. Business meetings are needed. Clear
Yeah.
the head.
Yes.
This year, I'm gonna try and obviously people that whole New Year, New Me type of thing is kind of gassed up, but consistency to me is king. So
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and
Yes.
be more consistent. Guests, booking real quick. I'm sorry to take up your time.
You're good, bro.
If you guys want to be a guest on the podcast, hit us up, bro. We have an actual application process, not like application
Yes, I do.
process, but just like a form type of thing. You gotta sign up. Yeah, let us know what you wanna do, where you wanna do the podcast at. It just makes booking easier. You guys pick a date, sign it. It's official.
On some real shit to get some traction, I guess. You should look
Plug
into
yourself.
the underground venues.
Yeah.
You feel like Quoted Toronto, like Jared did, fuck the numbers. Look into
Mhm.
those venues, and then just message the artists
playing with
that'll
these
work
things
at the
too
venue.
much.
Be like,
Yeah, I
hey,
gotta start
you
doing
know?
that a little bit.
Toronto would be dope. We could just get an Airbnb, bro.
Yeah. I'd be
Dope
down.
Airbnb.
Head out, do some marketing. They
Yeah.
got stickers. I forgot Squad FM has stickers and grinders. And there's actually, I got a video. I just have to edit it. But it's an unboxing of all this shit. So there's actually way more, and the giveaway video is going to be sick. Yeah, man. We're going to have goodie bags, merchandise, some shit's on the way.
Let's go.
At the end of every podcast, we give 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 seconds, however many seconds you want to talk about. Realistically, I was going to say 5 minutes, but that's kind of a long spiel for the end. Yeah, talk about yourself, man. What are you up to right now that people can find you? So, like,
Yeah.
your music, YouTube, Spotify, and then things they should look up to. Or fuck it, look up to.
Yeah.
Give a spiel on
Yeah.
your way out. Everybody
Yeah.
here is gonna give a spiel on the way out. I want a sauce tip. I want an ammo. What should we call it?
more lock tip.
Moloch tip.
Right.
We'll call it a.
Lock tip.
I was gonna call it an ammo moment,
Yeah, just keep it
Ammo
like
moment.
that,
I
right?
like that.
and then a JP select.
Deal.
Start off the new year right.
Yeah. So JarrodParker, Parker, like Peter Parker, but I don't fly. I am fly, but I don't fly.
Yup.
On every streaming platform, Jared Park, JRROD Park, like the thing you go bring your kids on and swing on swings. On Instagram, me and this guy here, Desire, aka 1900. We got a Beyonce.
Yeah.
We got a project coming out on January 18th, 2 weeks from yesterday. JP 1900. It's gonna be crazy. I'm excited for everybody to hear it. As for myself, there's gonna be a lot coming soon. So we got a music video directed by Ammo for Make It Mine coming out in the next few weeks. Yeah, we're just gonna keep working, keep doing our thing, stay on our mind, stay on top of our body and our soul. Thank God every day, and just keep working. I'm thankful to be here. Thankful for Logan. I'm thankful for Ammo. I'm thankful for Desire, and it's gonna be a beautiful year. Thank y'all for having me.
Fuck yeah. Appreciate the hospitality.
Absolutely.
It's a sick space, bro. I need to get myself a futon for the shop.
Thank
It'd be a
you.
good time.
Well,
All
yeah,
right.
that'd be a good one.
Down the line, sir.
Down the line, that's you.
Well,
my
you're-
fault. That's you, my fault.
Well, you guys know me by now. I shoot music videos, but I don't just do that. I do everything. Yeah, man. Looking forward to this year. It's gonna be a good year. Stay consistent, no matter what you be doing. Everyone stay consistent. Stay humble. Work hard, and just do the best content you can do. 2025, new year. Content is key. Content is the biggest thing you can do. No matter what you're doing, give people behind the scenes stuff for Instagram, TikTok, even Snapchat. Doesn't matter what you're using. Even Facebook, doesn't matter what you're using, just content is key.
Respect.
Let people know about what you're doing in your daily life, even though it might be boring. Spice it up, make it interesting, put it on social media. But also, I'm always down to work with new artists, new ideas, and just, you're going to see a lot of new stuff from me this year. Always working, learning new things, and yeah, that's about that for me. You can find me on Instagram, Ammo Visuals.
Yo.
That's about that.
Find them around the world, Ammo Visuals.
Globally this year, hopefully. We'll see.
Globally.
Oh yeah, we out. We're flying.
Yeah, we should take a group trip somewhere.
We
So
need to,
down.
man.
Do you have your
Yeah, group
passport?
trip. You said what?
Do you have your
Cuba.
passport?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Do you have your
Oh,
passport?
yeah.
Obviously. Do you have your
I just told you we should all go to Detroit.
Oh, I'm down.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Cuba, bro. Let's
I
go to
smoked
Cuba.
in the car before.
Cuba
I'm
pod,
toasted.
Right? Cuba Power go crazy, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Oh my god, I love that.
With cigars in Havana
Right,
Club.
right.
I had a cigar in like
Oh.
7 years.
I don't roll that bitch. I got a problem. I don't roll it, stuff it with some woods. Stuff it with some weed.
It's
or
alright.
something.
We'll get you some
good.
Cuba weed.
Right. Cuban weed.
Going to the ditch.
Oh, wait, actually, before, a lot of crazy projects are coming out this year from a
Yeah.
lot of sick artists, and I can't fucking wait for those. It's going to really change the game in Windsor, and yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be good.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
My name is Beyonce, also known as Skinny Penis. You can find me everywhere. Desire or FXVK19.
DXZIRE.
DXZIRE. You say it twice. You know what I'm saying?
DXZIRE.
You don't even know yourself, brother.
No, on some real shit. As far as me and I think everyone else in this room, this year is really gonna showcase a lot. It's really gonna bring us all up. All I really gotta say is that I'll be working all year. Expect drops from me, whether it be songs, albums, even content. I'll start posting more on like YouTube, but songs and beat productions. You could find me in there. And then just look for me. Just watch out for me. That's all I gotta say. Because this year is really crazy. This year is really crazy. So just watch out.
Man.
Shout out Jared. Thank you for having me, bro.
Yes, sir.
I fucking love you, gang.
Love
Shout
you,
out
bro.
Logan and Ammo. I love y'all too.
Appreciate
Okay.
you.
Love you too, boys. We're finna.
Gas.
I'm finna.
No, I'm finna.
That's why I finna hang out with you too much, bro. Jesus.
I love it, bro.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm coming Canadian and American by the minute, bro.
Yeah.
Boys, we got a whole bunch
bad,
of colorful
not bad.
shit
Hell
in the
yeah.
seats. And
Honestly, time flows by, bro.
you'll be able to win this very briefly. When I edit it, we're going to be dropping a video a week. Oh, Tuesdays. That's what I wanted to say. Tuesdays at 7 p.m. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing with my time. I'm going to fix
every week?
every
Yes,
single
I
week. I'm
Let's
going to
go.
fucking I'm going to make sure it works.
Let's go.
So today is what, Sunday?
Yeah.
So not this Tuesday coming out, but Tuesday the following will be
Yeah.
will
This-
be your pod.
This will be coming out.
So yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Bet.
So what,
See y'all
podcast
then.
Every week
Wow.
this year. I'm going to try.
I like it.
I'm
No,
gonna
you
try.
can do it.
You can do that.
'Cause then
At
like
7 p.m. Friday.
7
Yeah.
p.m. Friday.
Yeah.
95 degree. I ain't got no.
Right?
About to show my
Anyway,
ass.
fuck yeah.
Let's go.
I got more stickers in my thing. Fucking y'all can have some stickers if you
Yes,
want.
Thank you, bro.
Stickers.
Hell yeah, there's more in there.
Thank you, bro.
That was a good podcast.
Thank you,
bro.
Logan.
Hell yeah,
Thank you
bro.
for having me.
Appreciate it, brother.
Oh,
Fucking
my back was
appreciate
killing me
y'all.
on that bitch.
Hell
God,
yeah.
For
yeah.
inviting me, bro. I appreciate
All
it.
right.
I got pissed.
Yeah, me too, dog. To be honest with you.